What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Heroes for Hire podcast. We are back again with another episode of Hero Zero. This is the show where we choose one comic book character every single week. We talk their good points and their bad points, and we just give you a bit of a rundown of everything to do with that character. As always, I am joined by my best man, Mr. Shaun. Me and Shaun, how's it going?
I'm having a great day, Conor. I'm flying it this Friday.
Yeah. And do you want to let the people know why?
Oh, look, Conor, look. I'm still a bit flustered, as you can probably tell.
Yeah.
But Conor, very nicely, very kindly, and perhaps making the biggest mistake of his life, has asked me to be the godfather to his son.
Woo!
Woo! You come to me on the day of Hero Zero.
I really, what I wanted was just somebody else who's also weird around him.
So the child has someone of a similar intelligence level.
Because my wife is going out for tapas tonight, right? So it's me and him locked in for the evening. So immediately I was like, we're watching the Batman. Now he's 5 months old, has no clue what's going on. But I was like, what if I go down? I might get hit by a bus in the morning. I need you to lock in and be like, we're watching The Fall Guy.
I got it on Blu-ray, lad, the extended edition. You'll be delighted. You think with kids, you never know what's going to be their first memory.
Exactly.
So if it's, upside down Batman walking through the flames, best first memory ever.
Just played on a loop.
just like that's what he bases.
One day he will remember this.
What if he doesn't like it?
He becomes an arsonist.
Yeah, he took the wrong lesson.
This is Hero Zero. As I said, we talk one comic book character, as we do every single week. And we do talk their good points and their bad points. I talk DC characters, and Shaun normally talks Marvel characters. Now, I started off with a kind thing. So, Shaun, obviously, you're now the Godfather. We can call you that. It's all good. You're locked in.
Locked in, I'll be there forever.
I forgot to slag you about this, but you forgot to edit the start of last week's episode, and you can hear you saying, I recorded.
Do you know what happened? No, because what happened was, anytime I tried to trim my audio, the file would corrupt. So I had to leave in the intro. It was the weird. Yeah, no, it wasn't good. I was hoping no one. People were happy with that episode, though. Got a lot of nice feedback on it.
I don't like when people should call you out, because if I make a mistake, people come at me.
Yeah, rightly so. You're the head of this operation.
Yeah, the brains.
And I'm the brawn?
I think so.
I don't like that.
If this is your first episode, it's a weird time to jump in, but fair play to you.
A lot has just happened in both the show and our
absolutely.
lives.
A lot of lore has just occurred, but we, as I said, we cover comic book characters. If you've got a favourite character, and we haven't done it, now obviously if this is your first episode, I don't know, you don't know who we've done, but maybe think of one. Have a search, and if we haven't done them, send us a message. Comment down below on this episode if there's a character, and even if you're second or above, please comment down below if you want us to do one. We haven't done them. Now, we also ask for first episode, you don't have to do much, but if it's your second or above, we'd really appreciate 5 stars, a like, a follow, a share. We're aiming for more follows, because
Spotify
Shaun
stops giving out to us every time we upload it.
Spotify keeps telling us we're too well liked in terms of stars.
Absolute shit is what they said.
They said too many people like you, but not enough follow.
It's like, this is what bots look like.
So, look, I think it's important to get started this week because, look, I'm doing a character that I've been wanting to do for a while, and to be honest, Shaun, is kind of based on you.
Oh, the laugh. The laugh makes me think it's not Batman.
Film freak.
Oh, what are we doing?
Got him.
Oh, I don't even like movies.
Now, I've been wanting to do Film Freak for a little while, because obviously, Shaun, he's right up our alley. Weird Venn diagram of comic book stuff and movie stuff in one go.
Film Freak could be a spin-off of Hero Zero.
Absolutely could. But what it is there's not a lot to him. He was only around for like a few issues. But he stood out to me when I read him as a youngster, because he actually has a really interesting origin and a really interesting modus operandi, Shaun.
Oh, yeah. So he's a villain, you're saying?
Well, I mean, he's a freak in the sheets. But yeah, he's a villain.
Like myself.
Full name, Film Freak in the Sheets.
Yeah, they had to abbreviate it. The comics club, they weren't happy.
His creators were Doug Munch and Tom Mandrake.
Doug Munch is great.
Tom Mandrake, and his first appearance was Batman 395 in May of 1986. Now, Burt Weston is his name. You may recognise a little bit about Burt Weston. Burt Weston's name is an homage to Mr. Adam West and Mr. Burt Ward from
Batman. The TV Batman and Robin.
Exactly, from the 60s. So
they were freaks in the sheets.
That Batman fucks.
That Batman canonically actually fucks.
Like, I'm assuming there's a slew of just men, women, anything coming out of that Wayne Manor every morning.
Every day. Burt Ward used to go to sex parties wearing the Robin costume.
See the dance moves? Like, you're never going to turn that down.
Tell me that's not peak male performance.
How have I had a child? That's the question.
How am I a godfather?
Burt Weston's whole life was acting. Always waiting for his big break, Shaun. Weston longed to play heavies, quirky villains crammed with bad guy obsessions. Like most serious actors, he felt villains were richer, more complex, more filled with life, and he had a chance to chew more scenery as a villain.
Okay, pretty fair assessment of cinema, yeah.
And he always said good guys were worthy of nothing but scorn and even hatred.
That's an odd stance to just take right out of the gate.
He felt them one-dimensional and boring most of the time. So he's like, I'm going to be the biggest actor in the world as a villain. Now, that's going to be his goal. The issue Burt had was he wasn't very good.
At acting.
Ooh. So after many failed attempts to make it big for years, being told no, being rejected, non-stop, just... The thing was, it was going nowhere, his career at this point.
Yeah, he was a struggling actor forever.
Now, what he decided to do was the ultimate acting job, because he decided... Sorry?
Hamlet.
He did Hamlet or Hamnet?
Oh, Hamlet's not very good. I didn't enjoy it.
Oh, well, come on. Jesse Buckley's in it.
I'm a film freak, you know.
Jesse Buckley's in it. Weston decided to do his greatest acting job of all by staging his own death, copying a scene in the film The Sting.
Okay. And to what end? To collect insurance money?
The debt was meant to be a publicity stunt because...
Let's hire this dead guy.
So, no, the idea is he's going to commit... Well, I'm not going to say... He's going to stage his own death, okay? Yeah. And then, when everybody's real sad... And everyone's like, oh man, he was the best of us. Oh, how did we miss out on such amazing talent while he was here? This is a learning opportunity to take advantage of the ones we love while they're still with us. That kind of thing.
Okay. I see his logic. I don't agree with it, but...
Unfortunately, no one noticed or cared.
Oh, that's the worst result of faking your death.
So he's faked his death to gain fans in debt, and people have instantly forgotten he is dead and have also said, who? When they're reading the obituaries.
Yeah, like he's one of the because actors, you know, when an actor dies, a lot of the time, regardless of their level of fame, they'll get put in like the memoriam section of the Oscars and
of course.
Stuff like that. So to just fucking die and have nothing.
So he didn't then get the chance to be like, ta-da, I survived, aren't I great, I'm right here. What a great stage show I've put on. So,
surely he had friends and family that cared he died.
Oh, he had many different things. So he had a relationship with an actress called India Blue, which had lasted 3 years until he faked his own death. He had different... He was currently talking to a director called Paul Vaseria, but unfortunately Paul Vaseria had rejected Weston before he staged his own death, right? So he's not happy with Paul, But he's also not that happy with India Blue for no real reason.
In 3 years of a relationship, they didn't learn.
I think she moved on. I think she went and got, instead of like mourning his death for forever.
I see. She went and met up with a good actor.
Yeah, so he had no chance to do. No, he didn't have a curtain call to say, "Ta-da, I survived," is what I'm saying to you, right? So, however, then he figured out while he's fake dead, he learns that Paul Visaria. This is 3 years later, by the way. He's faked his death for 3 years. Okay.
Right.
Paul
okay.
Visaria, the director who rejected him, is going to preview his newest film. He orchestrated his ultimate comeback and revenge.
So the comeback that no one cared he was gone, he is now like, and then I'll re-emerge into society.
Exactly. So he shaves his head and he's driven mad by his failures and his frustrated longing for stardom.
He is like me.
Weston began staging spectacularly reckless crimes, more reminiscent of classic Hollywood films than real life. Every action in Weston's life, every word he spoke, was viewed by himself as dialogue in a script, and the crimes he committed were replications of crimes that were being done in films.
Okay. So he's mental.
Well, Sean, come on now. He's just doing his big comeback.
Would you criticise Daniel Day-Lewis for killing a man?
He's very mated.
It's him and Jared. That's what we got.
They're the two mated actors. You know what? The Jared is where he gets his looks.
But he doesn't reveal these crimes as a piece of film at the end. He's just doing crimes. He's just doing film.
So, for example, there's a reporter called Julia Pennyworth, no relation to Alfred.
Odd call in the 80s.
Seems weird to make that their second
well
name.
Established
In a Batman comic.
Yeah.
Surely, as rules go, you're like, right, look, their second name can't be Pennyworth, can't be Wayne, can't be Drake, Grayson, or Todd, I suppose.
Yeah, Shillingworth would have been like.
And everybody else is on the table. Every other second name.
Any other name.
Julia Smith, right? But Julia Pennyworth, no relation. She's a reporter and she figures out. They dub him the film freak in the newspapers, but she goes the extra mile and she figures out that it's actually Burt Weston who faked his own death, because nobody knew he faked his death because they thought he was dead.
No one fucking knew he died in the first place.
So she does the investigation. And so he then decides that he becomes furious and proceeds to stalk her, following the plot of the film Psycho, even turning up while she's in the shower and trying to stab her.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
I'm turning around on this guy, Conor. I don't think he's like me at all.
I'd never go near a shower. That's not like me at all. I'm a Batman.
Bathman.
I'm a bath man. The cleanliest superhero.
Is there a bath? There has to be a Bathman.
Surely there is. I don't think. Maybe. I don't know.
Next Hero or Zero will figure it out.
His Robin is surely called like Rubber Ducky or something.
Rubber Dicky.
Rubber Dicky.
Well, actually.
I got a minute. They sell those.
Do they?
I tell you what, I'll Google it now here.
Rubber Dicky. Oh, good heavens.
Jesus, now that's ruined my algorithm altogether.
Better search again just to make
or
sure
has it made it better?
We're grown ups.
So, obviously, Bert is going mental at this point, right? He started just doing crimes that are based off movies. So, for example, Psycho. As his madness intensified, he attempted to murder all of his former associates, everyone who had wronged him. And so he decides he's going to blow up the theatre where Paul Vasaria's film is being screened.
This man goes 0 to 100 on everything.
Remember, this is all just because he's not very good at acting and he didn't get the part he felt he deserved.
Yeah, it's kind of Mysterio-esque, where he wanted to be an actor, but he was no good.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's very along those lines, but it's everyone else's fault.
Oh, of course. Never blame yourself for your problems.
And so he then turns up to blow up the theatre, and when he tries to murder Julia a second time, he dresses up like a gorilla, reminiscent of King Kong and Planet of the Apes. Now that one's a bit iffy, because you can't do two.
No, and they're very different. Those are different. Different. They're different simians.
I think
as well.
I think it's King Kong, surely, you'd go for.
Does he climb up a building, or
he doesn't? No, he doesn't climb up a building. No, he just
does he carry a woman.
He threatens her in a gorilla costume. I would have said that's the opposite of King Kong. He doesn't threaten any women.
King Kong loves women.
King Kong's a feminist.
Be more like King Kong, says I.
He's all about the gals. If I know anything about King Kong, like, he will kill a bunch of dudes, but.
Rightly so.
There's a very big plot point in those movies, and they say that he loves women.
Mad about women.
He was very behind the Me Too movement back when it happened. King Kong, he was mad about it.
He's huge. And he was a big supporter physically. He's a big ape.
He's a big man to have on your side, literally a big man.
Getting into an argument with King Kong behind you must feel fantastic.
You think you've won the argument and suddenly King Kong shows up. Fuck's sake.
Fuck this lad again.
He's just going to growl. The best part of Film Freak's whole origin is there's a thing that you haven't thought about yet, is that who is the hero in these stories?
Batman.
How often would Batman know about general media? Or how often is he watching movies or watching TV shows?
Oh, no, wait.
Like, not a lot.
Not a lot, but there is one film that's very key to Batman's identity.
That's true. He doesn't know anything about Zorro. Imagine if he did.
Imagine there was a Zorro plotline.
Imagine. But he's pursued by Batman and Catwoman, along with Vicky Vale and Julia Pennyworth and Jason Todd, and there's a real hero of the story that I'm going to reveal. But Batman is stumped by Film Freak for the sole reason that he has no concept of modern media at this point, and everyone's like, just like the movie Psycho, he tried to stab her in the shower, and Bruce Wayne's like, yes, I agree.
Of course, yes. Batman,
I was training in a Tibetan mountain at the time. What was that movie about?
I was a fan of Hitchcock's earlier work.
Yeah, like, he's constantly just nodding. Catwoman's like, it could be this. He's like, maybe. Maybe, I suppose. I can't comment further.
He just reads, like, in the 1980s Wikipedia summary of every film. And it's just like, I heard the production was mired in tragedy.
Yeah, when you learn like 3 facts about a movie you haven't seen to try and fit in.
And you're trying to desperately slot them into the conversation.
Jeez, I really hope to bring up some sort of backstage trivia that I learned off IMDb.
Yeah. God, if they ask me who the producer was, I'm sorted.
Oh, fuck. Don't ask me about the plot. So he's pursued by Batman and Catwoman, and he is, however, difficult to catch because he even fooled Batman by flawlessly impersonating one of his victims at one point, because Batman in this is a bit dumb.
So it was the 80s.
The 80s.
Weird time.
Amusingly enough, he was finally caught, in part thanks to Jason Todd, but more so because of one couch potato, one movie buff that they had on the police force at the time, Harvey Bullock, who having looked at all of the crimes that had been committed and attempted to be committed, he said to Batman, he's just copying these movies.
And this is the rest of the movies, so just do this.
And so Harvey Bullock is a main part of these plots because
that's really
he
funny.
helps solve the murders.
The one time Harvey Bullock has successfully done police work.
Because it's the one time it involves having sat down on a couch to watch stuff.
And that just shows the difference between Batman and the police,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Batman's out there working, Harvey Bullock sitting on his
doing the real work.
Like what we do as heroes.
Real work. We do more work than Batman.
Yes, and we do review those films on the Patreon every
If
month.
you want to support us,
Please.
please God, Bruce made us so much money.
We put it all into DVDs.
I put it on the VHS as a Blockbuster.
But he did that last week. Like it was well over.
Look, guys, I think it's going to be on the way up soon. I've looked at the stocks.
It's going to be like vinyl. Don't worry.
It's coming back around. What would you do if VHS did come back?
Oh, I don't know. Because it's so bulky.
See, it is bulky, but there's a certain charm, but maybe I'm biased.
No, but I do like putting in a VHS. I really like with a VHS when you put it in and it just fucking starts playing. There's no menus, there's no nothing.
There's something like amazing about the sound of the click and then the whir.
It's a very mechanical process to put a picture on your screen.
Did you ever rewind the tape?
Every time. I loved rewinding it.
That's so funny.
Sound.
I've never rewound a tape in my life.
Have you now? What did you do when you wanted to watch Power Rangers again?
Rewound it manually.
Oh.
No, is it like... I'm saying, you know the way we used to rent it? Now, this is for people who are much older. People, we're showing our age here. But you used to rent it, right? They'd give you the video and they always said, like, oh, you should... move the tape back with your hands or whatever, back to the start. I never did that.
I did it in the machine.
Oh, that's what I meant as well. I meant as in like they wanted you to move it back.
Oh, sorry. I think the reason they told you to do it by hand is that the machines would often just eat the fucking tape.
Yeah. That was the charm. That was part of the danger.
That was part of it. And then the next time you watch it, you can see the bit where it got all fucked up.
My Ivan Ooze video for Power Rangers the movie. I mean, it's crinkly sometimes, but it's there.
It's there. You can see most of it.
It's most of it. I kind of know the plot.
I did buy a few cassettes. Cassettes are coming back a little.
Are they?
Yeah, like music cassettes.
Was the Spotify up the price?
So I'm going back to tape myself.
You're like, could you not just do like a CD? No, I'm doing tape.
Only tape. No, I've got a couple of Green Day albums on tape. And Bring Me the Horizon and Gorillaz.
Are you going to get a Walkman?
They're fucking expensive now.
I'd say they are.
Really, really pricey since Guardians of the Galaxy came out.
It up the market. Shit.
Yeah. But there's one. This is I've fully gone into this, but there's only one factory in China still making the mechanism for cassette players.
Okay.
And it's kind of shit.
Yeah.
Because no one's really buying cassette players.
Makes sense.
But so if you buy a new cassette player, they all sound the same. Whereas if you can get an old Walkman, they sound class.
Yeah. And I think we were trying to explain the concept of a Walkman to my niece, and it was my niece-in-law, and it was basically that we were saying, like, what you do is you play the CD, and then when the CD's finished, you go back to the start.
Back to the start, because you're not carrying around CDs with
you. It's 12 songs.
12 songs, that's all you need. How long is any one journey?
It's the same band, you're not swapping.
I remember having a Walkman, a CD Walkman that didn't have anti-skip.
Oh, very good.
So I remember being in the car and just holding this thing like it was fucking nitroglycerin, just trying to listen to Blink 182 in the back.
That was last week. So he is eventually caught by Harvey Bullock and Batman. They finally catch up to him in the theater and they get him done, right?
Wonderful sentences. Harvey Bullock and Batman.
Yeah, Batman was there too. Harvey Bullock did
Batman
the majority.
showed up at the end for credit.
Weston is sent to Arkham. And the only other time we ever see him, that other than 3 issues, is Weston, along with many other criminals, were released during Bane's orchestrated Arkham breakout that he set up. And he fell under Mad Hatter's mind control during all of that. Hatter used all of the criminals to set up a trap for Batman, but he sent Film Freak out to find who was responsible for releasing all the inmates from the asylum. Weston discovered Bane's location, but before he was capable of reporting back to the Hatter, Bane found him and using extreme violence, beat him to death.
As he deserved for infringing on copyright.
Ending the criminal career and life of Film Freak.
That's such a harsh way to go.
He was beaten to death.
But it's not even like, it doesn't even set the stakes for like, oh man, Bane killed the Riddler. You know, like it's,
no, Bane killed Film Freak. Okay,
Bane killed Film Freak, and everyone was like, "Thank you."
Everyone was like, "Who?"
Yeah, it's like that guy sucked.
He's already faked his death once. Maybe he faked it again.
Yeah, I thought he died already.
I thought he was dead years ago.
Now comics are now set up for the biggest return of all time.
Film Freak. You got to bring him back.
Intended for that to happen.
Exactly. So powers and abilities.
Basically whatever we have.
Acting is down here, but he was a failed actor and he never quite made it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is so sad. This is a man who had a mental breakdown.
He was just not good at the thing he wanted to do. And look, that's the way it is sometimes. I mean, what can you do?
Yeah, but you don't have to be good at something to like it.
Yeah, that's true, but especially, well, if you want to make money off acting.
Yeah, no, if that's your one, hey, this is what I'm going to be forever.
Yeah, and you want to be the big bads.
Yeah, only playing villains is an insane route for an actor.
What about the guy from, Knight's Tale, the bad guy? Or no, sorry.
Yeah.
He's always a villain. He's always a scene-chewing villain.
Giancarlo Esposito has kind of fallen
always a villain. You got to make a good living doing it.
I guess some people do suit it well, but I like to see them be little happy laughy people every so often.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Look, I think he had a great future other than the fact that he was mental. That probably set him back.
I think we could probably sub that in for most of the characters that we talk about.
The poor powers and abilities list.
Yeah. It's a breeze of a Wikipedia article though.
We cover some heroes that like their powers is like 12 pages long. This guy, simple. Acting, caveat, he actually wasn't that good at that.
I really want to at some point go back and do Emma Frost, but I know I have to deal with 24 pages of
Nobody wants
every
that.
power she has.
Nobody wants that.
Nobody wants to hear that.
Alright, I think that's it for my report, Sean.
What a week, Connor. Would you like me to take us out?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Thank you everyone for listening to this episode of the Heroes for Hire podcast. We will be back on Monday with an episode of the Heroes for Hire podcast, and next week another episode of Hero or Zero. Big thank you to everyone over on Patreon who supports the show. They help keep the show ad free so that everyone can listen to it without hearing us talk about mattresses and such. So everyone over there, absolute legend. Patreon.com/Heroes for Hire podcast if you want to support us. Twitter's at Heroes for Hire pod. The 4 is the number 4. Facebook is Detective Dublin's discussion group. Instagram is Heroes for Hire podcast. Blue Sky is Heroes for Hire podcast. And the best way to ever help out the show is to tell one human being that we exist.
Just a one, please.
And I think that's about it, Connor.
I think so. So I've been Conor and Lorraine.
I've been Shaun Ian.
I shall see you all next week, guys.
Bye.
Bye.